Gene Case, Be Fearless, 5 Principles for a Life of Breakthroughs and Purpose. Step into the world of bold decisions and audacious goals with the summary of Be Fearless, 5 Principles for a Life of Breakthroughs and Purpose by Gene Case. Designed to inspire and guide, the book outlines 5 principles that can help anyone push the boundaries of what is possible, defy common assumptions, and make a lasting impact. Discover the importance of taking risks, accepting failures, embracing discomfort, expanding your horizons, and letting urgency fuel your passions. Through real-life examples of successful entrepreneurs, visionaries, and philanthropists, Gene Case unveils the secrets of the fearless mindset that paves the way for extraordinary achievements and a life of purpose.
Embrace audacity, make a difference. In the 1960s, John F. Kennedy's bold promise to reach the moon within a decade is called a big bet, an audacious plan that defies common assumptions, grabbing people's attention and ultimately making a significant impact. Visionary figures like Elon Musk have also made big bets, with ambitious goals to take humans to Mars and revolutionize transportation through electric vehicles. But one doesn't have to be a rocket scientist to make a big bet. Rachel Sumek, a typical college student, aimed to alleviate the underappreciated issue of student hunger by starting Swipe Out Hunger, an organization that allows students to donate unused food card money, ultimately providing more than 1.3 million meals to students in need. Let these inspiring examples encourage you to make your own big bet, regardless of your current status or level of expertise. Challenging the status quo. The story of Warby Parker demonstrates the power of questioning assumptions and taking bold risks. Founders David Gilboa and Neil Blumenthal recognized a problem in the eyeglasses industry, defied conventional wisdom, and launched a successful, affordable online eyewear company. Similarly, early internet pioneers saw the potential of the digital world and didn't let skepticism hold them back. Embracing innovative ideas and daring to think differently can lead to groundbreaking results. We've all experienced the frustration of being told, "That's just the way it is," when something seems unnecessarily complicated or expensive. This mindset, however, doesn't sit well with fearless innovators who believe in the potential for positive change. Such trailblazers include David Gilboa and Neil Blumenthal, who transformed the eyeglasses market. Faced with the outrageous price tag of $700 for a new pair of specs, Gilboa felt there must be a more affordable solution. Most people considered the current eyeglass buying process, requiring in-person visits, costly eye exams, and premium prices, to be non-negotiable. Blumenthal, however, had experience with Vision Spring, an organization that provided low-cost eyewear to people in developing countries. With the belief that there was a different way, the duo raised $2,500 in seed money to launch Warby Parker, offering stylish eyeglasses for just $95 a pair. Despite skepticism, the response was overwhelming. Their inventory sold out within a month, and a waiting list of 20,000 customers soon followed. Today, Warby Parker boasts a valuation of $1.75 billion, numerous stores, and over 1,400 employees. Questioning assumptions and taking a big leap can also provide insights into the future. In the 1990s, many people couldn't understand why they'd need a website or email account. But visionaries who saw the potential of the internet pressed forward, paving the way for a digital revolution. Even the author, who worked for a startup that would eventually become America Online, faced bewildered reactions but stayed committed to her belief in the internet's potential. The power of challenging the status quo and embracing bold ideas can lead to groundbreaking achievements. By refusing to accept, "That's just the way it is," innovators like the founders of Warby Parker and early internet pioneers have changed the world for the better. Embrace discomfort, change the world. Staying in your comfort zone may lead to good work, but stepping out of it can allow you to achieve extraordinary, game-changing results. Boldness and risk-taking are essential aspects of creating meaningful change. This concept can be observed in trailblazing individuals such as Eliza Sidmore, the first female board member of the National Geographic Society. Sidmore led a life full of risks and embraced the discomfort in doing things unattempted before, such as visiting faraway lands and writing a travel guide to Alaska in the 19th century. Aspiring to change the world often means accepting the challenges and difficulties that come with it. Embracing change and risks. Learning from trailblazers like Eliza Sidmore and Thomas Edison, one can build upon the work of others to make improvements without starting from scratch. Taking risks and embracing change can lead to great success, as seen with Justin Knopf's no-tilling farming movement. On the other hand, playing it safe and resisting change, like Kodak did, can result in devastating consequences. Eliza Sidmore serves as a shining example of how the work of pioneering individuals can pave the way for others to follow. Similarly, renowned inventor Thomas Edison understood the value of learning from and building upon the work of others. Contrary to popular belief, Edison didn't solely rely on his own innovations. In fact, he described himself as more of a sponge than an inventor, absorbing knowledge from his predecessors to improve existing technology. A modern-day example of embracing change is Justin Knopf, a fifth-generation farmer who discovered the no-tilling approach to farming. No-tilling farming helps to reduce soil erosion and preserve topsoil. When Knopf realized that this method could also improve soil nutrients, he experimented and found remarkable results, leading to exponential growth in crop yields. Openly sharing his success, Knopf has since become a leader in the no-tilling farming movement. Indeed, taking risks and transforming the way one works can be uncertain. However, to achieve long-term success, bold chances are essential. The most common regret people face later in life is not that they pursued risky ideas, but rather that they played it safe. Kodak's downfall illustrates this point perfectly. Once a leader in camera film, with approximately 70% of the market share, Kodak chose to maintain the status quo instead of adapting to digital technology. This decision proved costly, as digital camera sales overtook film cameras by 2003, and Kodak filed for bankruptcy in 2012. Through these examples, it becomes evident that relying on previous innovations and embracing change can lead to exponential success. Conversely, playing it safe can result in catastrophe. To avoid a life full of regrets, one must be willing to take risks and make bold moves. Embrace failures, fuel success. Embracing failures is vital for innovation and success, as every victorious story is often accompanied by setbacks. The fearlessness of success lies in accepting failures, learning from them, and keeping an eye on the future. Great thinkers such as Warren Buffett and Albert Einstein have shown that failures are stepping stones to success and long-term achievements. Most successful people believe that failure is a crucial component of progress. Understanding and accepting failures as necessary steps toward success can be incredibly beneficial. As Thomas J. Watson, IBM founder, wisely stated, doubling your rate of failure can help you succeed. The Case Foundation is a perfect example of how embracing failure can lead to innovation. The organization funds daring projects, and if there weren't any setbacks, the projects would be considered insufficiently creative. Innovative initiatives generally push the boundaries and are expected to face challenges along the way. Astro Teller, an ex-lab scientist, also appreciates the importance of embracing failure. In his TED Talk, The Unexpected Benefit of Celebrating Failure, Teller explains how they actively try to disprove their project's core concepts. If they can't, they know they might have a brilliant idea on their hands. Another aspect of accepting failure is maintaining focus on the long-term goals. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful individuals globally, has built a career on searching for businesses with long-term potential. Buffett isn't concerned with trends but rather with sustainable growth. Interestingly, most of his fortune was earned after his 50th birthday, proving that embracing setbacks is essential for sustained success. In conclusion, adopting Albert Einstein's perspective that failure is success in progress can make all the difference. Instead of avoiding failures, facing them and learning from them is what truly matters. Courageously pursuing goals and extracting wisdom from inevitable setbacks can lead to unbounded success. Burst your bubble. Embrace the power of stepping outside your comfort zone and opening your mind to new experiences, people, and perspectives. This not only broadens your understanding of the world but can also lead to unexpected and highly beneficial partnerships. Cities like Pittsburgh and Detroit, once considered dying, are now thriving through innovation and collaboration. Unusual partnerships, such as that between NASA and Lego or a wedding dress seamstress and Johns Hopkins University during the Ebola outbreak, can yield remarkable results. So, do not be afraid to venture beyond familiar territory and explore the world with an open mind. Every year, the author eagerly embarks on road trips with her husband across the U.S. in an RV. Not only do they witness breathtaking landscapes, but more importantly, they encounter diverse individuals who they would never meet otherwise. It is this conscious effort to go beyond their comfort zone that enriches their lives and expands their worldviews. Going beyond your bubble is crucial for gaining accurate insights into the world, shedding biases, and challenging preconceived notions. Many people still perceive cities like Pittsburgh and Detroit as declining urban centers. Yet, first-hand experiences reveal burgeoning investment and innovation within these cities, such as Ford and Uber's involvement in automated driving, thriving biomedical, robotics, and alternative energy businesses. Similarly, leaving your comfort zone can spawn exceptional and fruitful collaborations. NASA and Lego's partnership led to inspiring young students with classroom-based space exploration, paving the way for possible future careers in astronomy. During the 2014 Ebola outbreak in West Africa, Johns Hopkins University sought improved hazmat suit designs. Surprisingly, a wedding dress seamstress emerged as the winner, demonstrating the potential rewards of seeking solutions from unconventional sources. In summation, venturing outside your bubble can foster a more informed understanding of the world, challenge pre-existing beliefs, and open doors to astonishingly effective collaborations. Broadening your horizons by seeking new experiences and connections can enrich your life and ignite powerful change. Embrace urgency to conquer fear. Fear can hold us back from achieving greatness, but embracing urgency can help us overcome it. Urgency allows us to act instinctively during emergencies or crises, driving us to do amazing things. Find a cause that ignites your passion and propels you to act on it. The true essence of the American dream now lies in doing something beneficial for others while finding success for ourselves. Fear is a natural human emotion designed to protect us from danger. However, it can also prevent us from seizing opportunities, taking risks, and making a real impact. To overcome fear, we must embrace urgency, the instinctive response that arises during emergencies or crises. When faced with a pressing situation, adrenaline kicks in and we become capable of achieving remarkable feats. The key is to identify a cause that evokes this sense of urgency in us. Look around you or explore global issues to find a crisis that ignites your passion. Channel this passion into purposeful action. The author identifies individuals who have succeeded in using urgency to their advantage as first responders. One such individual is José Andrés, a celebrated chef and the face of American disaster relief. Andrés' philanthropic journey began in Washington, D.C., where he founded the D.C. Central Kitchen to aid the city's hungry population. His mission expanded to the World Hunger Kitchen when a devastating earthquake struck Haiti in 2010. However, Andrés didn't stop there. Following Hurricane Maria, he provided 3.5 million meals to the struggling Puerto Rican community and redefined the American dream as finding personal success through benefiting others. Similarly, David Gilboa and Neil Blumenthal, the founders of Warby Parker, tapped into the urgent need for affordable eyewear by integrating a buy a pair, give a pair program into their business, distributing 4 million pairs of glasses to developing countries. In conclusion, don't let fear dictate your actions. Embrace the urgency of the crises and causes around you, harness your passion, and make a positive impact in the world. The true measure of success lies in using our skills and resources for the betterment of others. Embrace urgency, pursue passion. Don't let overthinking deter you from pursuing your passions. Instead, let urgency guide you into action, because great ideas can seem doubtful if dissected for too long. By following inspiring examples like Bertha and Harry Holt, who passionately and urgently pursued their goals, you too can achieve meaningful change. Breaking down your larger aims into smaller steps can support your journey in actualizing your dreams, so let your heart guide you towards action and create a difference. In a world where we are often advised to carefully think things through, we sometimes risk paralysis by uncertainty and confusion. This can lead to great ideas becoming clouded with doubt if we dissect them for too long. Instead, it's important to let urgency and passion guide us into action. A perfect example of this concept is the story of Bertha and Harry Holt. In 1954, they learned about homeless children in Korea who were neglected due to their American parentage. Instead of overthinking their response, the Holts immediately jumped into action and adopted 8 children, despite the act being initially illegal. Their passion to help these children didn't stop there. They lobbied Congress for a change in law, founded an adoption agency through the Salvation Army, and built a residential facility in Seoul that still exists today. This story illustrates the incredible impact of embracing urgency in the face of a passionate cause. As Brené Brown, the author of Daring Greatly, wisely points out, waiting for ideal conditions to arise can lead to wasting precious time, talent, and relationships. With this in mind, remember that pursuing your passion doesn't always require taking a giant leap. It can begin with small steps. For example, if you're passionate about environmental sustainability and dream of revolutionizing community recycling efforts, begin by volunteering to clear trash in your neighborhood and learn about current recycling methods. Break down your larger goal into manageable steps to avoid the often daunting task of starting from scratch. The lesson here is to act fearlessly on your passions and urges. Don't overthink or delay until the ideal moment arrives. Let your heart lead you to action, and you might just create a lasting impact on the world.
Gene Case's Be Fearless offers valuable insight into what it takes to break free from the constraints of convention and march toward success. The 5 principles: making big bets, taking bold risks, learning from failure, stepping out of your comfort zone, and seizing the urgency of every situation, provide a blueprint for a life of remarkable impact. By embracing these principles, you can ignite your inner fire and, like those who have gone before you, strive for achievements and innovations that can change the world. As you venture into the unknown, challenge the assumptions holding you back, and allow the lessons of this book to propel you forward. Never forget that the journey to greatness begins with a single, fearless step.